right, good evening. We are excited to give our 5th and 6th grade band concert. The first thing all of our music tonight is music featuring different parts of the world. And our first one is going to feature from Africa. So in Africa, there's a tradition of call and response. And we're going to hear that with some soloists today. So all of the soloists volunteered to do this. So I'm really proud of all of our students, but especially the ones that said, yeah, I want to show off what I can do. So if our first group of soloists can come on up to the front, we'll get started with our first song, Che Che Kule. All right, our next piece is called Tik 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 Ya. It's based off of a Lebanese folk song, and you can read the description above. But this song is actually pretty advanced for 5th grade. It's something that you would typically try for an older ensemble, maybe 6th grade or even beginning 7th grade. So they've done a really excellent job. You're going to hear different layered parts all happening at the same time. This is our final song with 5th grade. This will be Tik 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 Ya. All right, so while they're kind of moving, I just want to mention for my philosophy with teaching music, I really hit heavy on literacy. So my goal is that when these students are leaving 5th grade or 6th grade band, they're able to read music. So the way we practice that is we have our method books. So they're coming in for lessons and they're coming in for classes, and we do a lot of literacy training. So reading off of the staff, being able to figure out the rhythms. So that way, instead of me telling them what the song should sound like, they can look at it and figure it out for themselves. So with concerts, we don't run the concert music for a long time. In fact, we've only had this music for about a month. So they've done a really good job of reading their music and then using those skills to prepare. So anyway, 5th grade did a great job tonight, so thank you very much. Let's give 5th grade another round of applause. It's amazing what 1 year of extra learning can do, isn't it? So, 6th grade, you're doing a great job. Thank you. We're going to move on into our next piece. Again, I really work on literacy, and another aspect of music literacy is understanding key signatures. So each song that we're playing tonight is going to be in a different key signature, so different notes that are being used. Again, this is something that most people don't attempt with 6th grade. So again, our kids up here on the stage are doing a really good job and really taking their learning seriously. So next we're going into Dreamcatcher, which is featuring a Native American folk song. So we hope you enjoy Dreamcatcher. All right. Again, we have a lot of talented and dedicated students up here on stage. If you were somebody that went to an honor band this year, okay, so you gave up a whole Saturday to play more band music with other kids from all over the state. If you're an honor band, could you stand and be recognized? If you're an honor band, please stand. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, we all worked on solos this year, but some people decided, I want to take it to contest. I want to give up another Saturday so I can go and play band. So if you are a solo contest participant, could you stand and be recognized? All right, and all of them did a solo in front of their peers. So each of them had to prepare a solo and give it in front of class. So could you all stand and be recognized for your hard work with your solos this year? All right, and we'll move into our final piece, which is featuring music from Spain, and yet again, another key signature. Again, thank you all for coming to our concert tonight. There is an orchestra concert right after this, and they have a really good program planned as well. So if you're able to stick around, they would appreciate your support. So thank you again.